My sister's teacher left the rudest comments under her exams until my dad put him in his place. My sister, right now in 10th grade, had this one chemistry teacher everyone either was afraid of or just hated him. At the beginning of his lesson, he always calls a student to come up to the front and then ask them questions about the last lesson in front of the whole class as a revision for everyone, even though most students are getting embarrassed in front of their class because of him. He never lets anyone finish their sentence completely or let them even begin their sentence after some seconds. Meanwhile, my sister, who had extreme mental problems in 8th grade due to a narcissistic friend group, even thought about attempting, now has this teacher in chemistry. She lost track of things in chemistry due to those mental problems and now isn't good at it anymore. Since you have to understand the earlier topics to understand the more complex stuff later on, she was extremely afraid of getting picked out to be that student that has to stand in front of the whole class. So my mom decided to arrange a meeting with him so that she and my sister could talk to him about it. During the meeting, he seemed really understanding and said, "Okay, I will not pick you until after the first exam so that you can focus on studying for that." My sister was relieved to hear that she wouldn't be picked out too soon and was completely fixated on studying for the exam. She spent a long time studying and put in as much effort as possible. When that teacher returned the exams to them, he openly said, "There's one specific person that really could have studied more. I'm really disappointed," in front of the whole class while staring at my sister before handing her the exam. Written on it was a big red F. My sister was about to cry. She knew the mark was not going to be good, but the fact that he accused her of not studying in front of her whole class and calling her lazy hurt her, obviously. At home, my mom looked at the exam. She was not mad at my sister since she tried her best, but then she saw the comment written right under the mark. There's simply no evidence of basic knowledge from grades 8-9s. Even the most basic understanding of mathematics is lacking. The exam is therefore utterly inadequate and outrageous. My mom was immediately enraged and said she'd arrange another meeting with him. My dad lifted his hand and said, "This time I'll come along." My father's the type of stubborn guy who has an opinion and sticks with it. Arguing with him is almost impossible, since he has the best arguments. And as soon as he notices he can't think of any more arguments, he just takes his previous arguments and rephrases them, which makes them seem like new arguments. As soon as my parents got to the meeting, my father erupted. He asked the teacher if he enjoys in destroying teenagers' motivation to study, if he likes being the reason why students skip school. My dad and him started arguing until my dad said, "There is simply no evidence of basic pedagogical knowledge. Even the most basic understanding of psychology is lacking. Therefore, the work as a teacher is inadequate and outrageous." My sister's teacher was speechless, even turned a little red, but my parents just got up to leave. After that, the teacher acted completely different and even stopped picking out students at the beginning of the lesson.